It is my favorite time, and that is time to start a new sketchbook. I grabbed one of those 600-page sketchbooks that I've been seeing everywhere, and since I am a painter, I'm going to have to prep these thin pages. To thicken up the pages, I'm using matte acrylic paint in various colors, and I am mixing each of the colors with this folk art matte white, which has a super thick texture, and I am obsessed with it. I'm using my blow dryer to speed up the drying process, one medium paintbrush, which I use for all the colors. I don't mind them mixing, and a couple of sheets of watercolor paper or poster board just to prevent the paint from leaking through to the other pages. I start by mixing my paints really well because I want to make sure I get a super thick texture. And then on my paint palette, I mix the craft acrylic and the folk art matte white together. The craft paint by itself would thicken the pages, but adding the folk art matte white just makes it so much more durable. And then, as you can see here, I'm just adding that paint mixture to the pages, and I keep adding different colors to my paint palette as I go along. And I use the blow dryer to dry each page completely before turning it and starting on the next page. When the pages are completely dry, then I just turn the page and start the process all over again on the next one. So I only painted a few pages, but just enough to get me going in this new sketchbook. And as you can see, the pages that I've painted so far are thickened up and a lot more durable than they started. The pages are ready and I am going to start sketching, and I will see you in part 2 where we actually start painting in this new sketchbook.